Hello, my friend. I want to talk to you calmly today. I want to talk about forgetting English words again. Many learners feel tired because of this problem. They learn a word and feel happy for a moment. Then, after some days, the word disappears and they feel sad. I want you to relax first. Forgetting words is not a bad sign. It does not mean you are weak. It does not mean you are slow. It means your brain is doing its job in a normal way. Every human brain works like this. Your brain is not a box that keeps everything forever. Your brain is more like a smart guard. It decides what stays and what leaves. When you see a word only one time, your brain asks a simple question. Is this word important for my life? If the answer is not clear, the brain lets the word go. Many learners fight against their brain. They try to force memory. They write long lists of words. They read them again and again in one day. They feel busy and proud. But after 1 week, most of the words are gone. This makes learners angry and confused. The problem is not effort. The problem is the method. Your brain does not like pressure. Your brain likes meaning and repetition. It likes words that feel useful and real. It keeps words that appear again naturally. Think about words in your own language. You did not learn them from a list. You learned them from life. You heard them many times. You use them in different situations. That is why they stayed in your memory. English words are the same. They need a life. They need a place to live. A word without a place feels empty. An empty word is easy to forget. A word with a story is easier to remember. Let me give you a simple example. Think about the word work. You know this word. But why do you remember it? You remember it because you meet it everywhere. You say, I go to work. You say, I work hard. You say, I am tired from work. The word is always with you. Now think about a new word you learned yesterday. Maybe you saw it one time. Maybe you wrote it one time. Then you closed the book. Your brain said goodbye to that word. This is normal behavior. So what should you do? The answer is simple, but powerful. You must meet the same word many times, not in 1 hour, in different moments, in different days, in different sentences. Do not chase many words. Choose a small number. 1 word or 2 words are enough. Give these words attention. Give them time. Let them come back again and again. When you see a word today, do not say, I finished. Say, I started. Tomorrow, meet the word again. Read it in a sentence. Hear it in audio. Say it with your mouth. Write a short sentence with it. This is how a word becomes strong. Another important thing is how you learn the word. Never learn a word alone. A single word is like a person alone in a big city. It feels lost. Always learn the word inside a sentence. For example, do not learn the word tired alone. Learn it like this. I feel tired after work. Or I am tired today. Now the word has a feeling. It has a reason. It has a place in your mind. Your brain loves pictures and situations. When you read a sentence, your brain creates a small image. This image helps memory. A list of words has no image. A sentence creates a small movie in your head. Also, do not be silent when you learn. Silence is easy, but weak. Your voice is a strong tool. When you say a word out loud, something special happens. Your ears hear your voice. Your brain listens again. This double action makes memory stronger. Many learners are shy. They say, I will speak later. But later never comes. You do not need perfect pronunciation. You need action. Speak slowly. Speak clearly. Speak alone if you want. Your brain does not care who listens. It only cares that you use the word. Short practice is better than long practice. 10 minutes every day is powerful. 1 long hour once a week is weak. Your brain forgets between long breaks. Small daily contact keeps the word alive. Imagine you meet a friend once a year. You forget details. Imagine you meet the same friend every week. The connection stays strong. Words are like friends. They need regular contact. Do not feel angry when you forget. Do not say, "I am bad at English." Say, "This word needs more time." This simple change in thinking helps a lot. Learning is not a race. It is a walk. You are building something slowly. Every small step matters. Even if you forget today, you are still moving forward. The word may come back later stronger than before. Many learners experience this, so take a deep breath. Trust your brain. Work with it, not against it. Give words a place. Give them time. Give them your voice. This path is calm and real, and step by step, your English memory will become stronger without stress. Now, let us continue calmly, without stopping the flow. Think again about how your brain learns every day. Your brain learns best when learning feels natural. When learning feels like part of life, memory becomes stronger. When learning feels like a test, memory becomes weak. Many learners wait for a perfect time to study. They say, "I will study when I have free time." They say, "I will study when I feel motivated." But this time often does not come. The brain likes routine more than motivation. A small habit every day is better than a big plan that never starts. You can connect English to simple daily actions. When you wake up in the morning, think of one sentence. "I wake up early today." When you drink water, say, "I drink cold water." When you feel tired, say, "I feel tired now." These small moments are powerful. Do not separate English from your life. English is not only a book or a lesson. English can live with you. When English lives with you, words stay longer. Your brain sees English as useful, not as a school subject. Another reason learners forget words is fear. Fear blocks memory. When you feel stress, your brain closes. When you feel calm, your brain opens. This is very important. Learning must feel safe. If you are always afraid of mistakes, you will forget faster. Your brain is busy protecting you. It is not focused on learning. So allow mistakes. Mistakes are signs of growth. Every mistake means you are using the language. Children learn fast because they are not afraid. They try. They fall. They try again. Adults often forget this. They want to be perfect before they speak. This slows learning. Say the word even if it feels strange. Say the sentence even if it sounds simple. Simple sentences are strong. Simple sentences build confidence. Confidence helps memory. Now let us talk about repetition again, but in a gentle way. Repetition does not mean boring copying. Repetition means meeting the same idea in different forms. Reading is one form. Listening is another. Speaking is another. Writing is another. If you only read a word, memory is weak. If you read and hear it, memory is better. If you read, hear, and say it, memory is much stronger. If you add writing, the word becomes very solid. You do not need to write long texts. One sentence is enough. Write slowly. Feel the word. See it. Say it. This multi-contact tells the brain, this word matters. Stories are also very powerful. Words inside stories are easy to remember. A story has emotion. Emotion connects to memory. Even a small feeling helps memory grow. That is why listening to simple stories is a great method. When you follow a story, you want to understand. Your brain pays attention. Words appear again naturally. This is perfect learning. Do not worry if you do not understand every word. Understanding everything is not the goal. Understanding the idea is enough. The brain fills gaps slowly with time. Listening many times to the same audio is very useful. The first time feels hard. The second time feels familiar. The third time feels easy. Each time the brain relaxes more. When the brain is relaxed, memory improves. Stress pushes words away. Calm pulls words closer. So choose calm voices. Choose slow speech. Choose simple English. Another small trick is to connect new words to old words. The brain loves connections. If a word stands alone, it feels weak. If it connects, it feels safe. For example, connect new words to your life. If you learn the word office, think about your job. Think about a place you know. If you learn the word quiet, think about your room at night. Personal connection is very strong. Your brain remembers things about you better than random information. Make English personal. Use your life as material. Also repeat words at different times of the day. Morning and night are good moments. The brain is calm then. Even one sentence before sleep helps memory. Do not push yourself too hard. Learning is not pain. Learning is gentle pressure, like training a muscle slowly. Too much weight causes injury. Too much study causes forgetting. Listen to your energy. If you feel tired, stop. A tired brain forgets faster. A fresh brain remembers better. Respect your limits. Over time, something interesting happens. Words start to come without effort. You hear them and understand. You want to use them. This is a sign of growth. This process is slow but real. There is no magic trick. There is only consistency. Small steps every day build a strong base. So continue calmly. Keep English close to your life. Use your voice. Use simple sentences. Trust repetition. Trust time. Without stress, without fear, your memory will improve naturally, and English words will start to feel like familiar friends that stay with you longer every day. As we move forward, keep the same calm feeling with you. Learning English is not something separate from your life. It can become part of how you think and feel every day. When learning feels natural, the brain opens and accepts new words more easily. Many learners believe they must understand grammar first. They think rules come before words. This idea creates stress. In real life, words come first. Children learn words long before rules. Grammar grows slowly from use, not from memorizing charts. When you hear a sentence many times, your brain learns the structure without effort. You do not need to explain it. You only need to feel it. This feeling becomes natural understanding. This is how real language grows. So focus more on meaning than on rules. Ask yourself simple questions. What is happening in the sentence? Who is speaking? What do they feel? These questions help your brain connect language to life. Another powerful idea is patience. Many learners want fast results. They want to speak perfectly in a short time. This desire creates pressure. Pressure blocks memory and confidence. Language learning is like growing a tree. You water it a little every day. You do not pull it to make it grow faster. If you pull, it breaks. If you wait, it grows strong. Your brain needs time to organize new words. Even when you feel you forgot a word, the brain is still working. It is moving the word from short memory to long memory. This process is quiet and slow. Sleep also plays an important role. When you sleep, your brain cleans and organizes information. Words you met during the day are processed at night. This is why learning a little before sleep can be helpful. Do not study with screens only. Try to listen with closed eyes sometimes. Let the voice guide you. Without images, your brain focuses more on sound and meaning. Also, change your learning place sometimes. A different room or a walk outside can refresh your mind. New environments wake up attention. Attention helps memory. Do not compare yourself to others. Every brain learns differently. Some learners remember fast. Others remember slowly but deeply. Both ways are good. Comparing creates stress. Stress reduces learning. Focus on your own progress. Look back after 1 month, not 1 day. You will see growth. It is also important to accept silence. Sometimes you listen and do not speak. This is okay. Silence is part of learning. The brain is collecting patterns. Then one day words come out naturally. This moment feels special. It feels like magic. But it is the result of many quiet moments. Do not rush speaking. Let it come. When it comes, enjoy it. This joy strengthens memory even more. Routine is still very important. Choose a simple time each day. The same time helps the brain prepare. It says, "Now we learn English." Even 5 minutes are enough. Consistency is more important than length. A small daily habit builds trust between you and your brain. Use simple tools. 1 short audio, 1 short text, 1 sentence to repeat. Do not overload yourself. Your goal is not to know everything. Your goal is to feel comfortable. Comfort leads to confidence. Confidence leads to use. Use leads to memory. Over time, English will stop feeling foreign. It will feel familiar. Words will not feel heavy. They will feel light and natural. This is a journey. Some days feel easy. Some days feel hard. Both are normal. Do not stop on hard days. Keep walking slowly. Keep listening. Keep repeating. Keep trusting the process. Your brain is learning even when you do not see results. One day you will notice that you understand more without trying. That moment shows that your patience worked. So stay calm. Stay kind to yourself. Let English grow inside you slowly. With time and gentle practice, the language will become part of you. And remembering words will feel easier and more natural than before. Continue listening with the same calm mind, because this part flows directly from what you already heard. At this stage, it is important to understand something deeper about learning and memory. Learning is not only about effort, learning is also about trust. Many learners do not trust the process. They study, then they test themselves every day. They ask, "Why do I still forget?" This constant checking creates tension. Tension tells the brain that something is wrong. When the brain feels danger, it focuses on protection, not learning. Trust allows learning to breathe. When you trust that forgetting is normal, your mind relaxes. A relaxed mind absorbs better. This is why calm learners often progress faster than stressed learners, even if they study less. Think about listening again. Listening is one of the most powerful tools you have. When you listen, you receive language in its natural form. You hear rhythm. You hear stress. You hear emotion. All of this goes into your memory quietly. You do not need to understand everything when you listen. Understanding grows layer by layer. The first layer is sound. The second layer is meaning. The third layer is details. Each layer needs time. When you listen to the same audio again, your brain already knows the sound. Now it can focus on meaning. When you listen a third time, your brain notices small details. This is natural progress. Do not rush this process. Repetition is not a sign of weakness. Repetition is a sign of intelligence. The brain learns by returning to familiar paths. Another helpful idea is noticing instead of memorizing. When you notice a word many times, memory forms naturally. When you try to force memorization, memory resists. For example, notice how a word is used. Notice which words come before it. Notice which words come after it. Do not analyze too much. Just notice. Your brain is very good at patterns. It finds patterns even when you do nothing. Trust this ability. Also allow yourself to enjoy learning. Enjoyment is not extra. Enjoyment is essential. When you enjoy something, your brain releases positive energy. This energy strengthens memory. If learning feels like punishment, memory becomes weak. So choose content you like. Choose voices you enjoy. Choose topics that feel warm and human. You are not a machine. You are a person. Your emotions matter in learning. Another important point is patience with speaking. Speaking uses many systems at the same time. Memory, pronunciation, grammar, emotion. This is why speaking feels hard. When speaking feels hard, many learners stop. They wait. But waiting too long creates fear. Fear grows in silence. The solution is gentle speaking. Speak slowly. Speak simply. Speak without pressure. Even one sentence is enough. Say what you can say. Do not think about what you cannot say yet. The brain builds ability step by step. Your accent does not matter. Your speed does not matter. Your courage matters. Each time you speak, you teach your brain that English is safe. Safety is very important. A safe brain learns faster. Also accept quiet days. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel weak. This does not mean you are going back. It means you are human. Progress is not a straight line. It goes up and down. But the general direction is forward. Keep your routine simple. Complexity creates excuses. Simplicity creates consistency. One audio. One short text. One moment of speaking. That is enough for one day. Over weeks, these small moments connect. They create a strong base. From this base, growth feels easier. You may not notice change every day, but change is happening, like water slowly shaping stone. Do not chase perfection. Perfection creates delay. Use creates improvement. The more you use English, the more your brain accepts it as part of life. When something becomes part of life, memory becomes natural. One day you will notice that you remember words without trying. You will understand sentences without translating. This is not magic. This is the result of patience. So continue calmly, continue gently, continue daily. Let English come to you again and again. Let it sit with you. Let it grow. This journey is quiet, slow, and strong. And step by step, your confidence will increase, your memory will improve, and English will feel less like a task and more like a familiar voice that stays with you. Stay with this calm feeling as we continue without any break, because everything you hear now grows from what came before. At this point in your journey, something quiet but important is happening inside your mind. Your brain is slowly changing how it sees English. It is starting to accept it not as a foreign task, but as something familiar. Familiarity is the true goal. When something feels familiar, the brain stops fighting. When the brain stops fighting, memory becomes natural. This is why time is such a powerful teacher. Not fast time, but gentle time. Many learners look for a final moment. They wait for a day when they will say, "Now I know English." This day does not arrive suddenly. Instead, English becomes part of you slowly, almost without notice. One day, you hear a sentence and understand it without effort. Another day, you answer without translating in your head. These moments feel small, but they are signs of deep progress. It is important to respect these small signs. They show that your brain is building strong connections. Strong connections do not appear with force. They appear with repetition and calm attention. Now think again about words. Words are not enemies. They are tools. They want to help you express your life. When you see words like this, fear goes away. Do not judge words as easy or difficult. A word is only unfamiliar or familiar. Unfamiliar words need time. Familiar words stay. So when you meet a new word, greet it calmly. Do not rush to remember it forever. Say, "I will see you again." This simple attitude removes pressure. Pressure is one of the biggest reasons learners stop. They want too much too fast. When results do not come quickly, they feel disappointed. But language is not fast food. It is home cooking. It needs time. It needs patience. It needs care. Your daily contact with English is more important than your level. Even advanced learners forget words if they stop using them. Use keeps language alive. This is why listening is so powerful for long-term learning. You can listen even when tired. You can listen without stress. The language enters softly. Listening while walking, resting, or before sleep helps English mix with your natural rhythm. This makes memory deeper. Your brain learns best when learning feels safe and gentle. This is why soft voices and simple language work so well. Also remember that learning never ends. Even native speakers learn new words. Forgetting does not stop. Learning does not stop. The goal is not to stop forgetting. The goal is to remember more easily and recover faster. With practice, forgotten words come back quicker. This is an important change. At first, a forgotten word feels lost. Later, it feels hidden. Hidden words return with a small push. That push can be a sentence, a sound, or a situation. Suddenly, the word comes back. This is progress. Another quiet change happens in confidence. You stop being afraid of not knowing. You become comfortable with partial understanding. Partial understanding is powerful. It allows you to keep going. It allows learning to continue. When you accept partial understanding, your brain stays open. When the brain stays open, it learns more. So do not stop when you do not understand everything. Continue listening. Continue reading. Continue speaking. Speaking does not need to be perfect. Speaking needs to be honest. Honest speaking builds trust in yourself. Trust in yourself is as important as trust in the method. If you believe you can learn, your brain listens. If you doubt constantly, your brain closes. Be patient with your voice. Some days it feels strong. Some days it feels weak. This is normal. Do not punish yourself for weak days. Weak days are part of growth. Muscles grow after rest. Memory grows after repetition. Your journey with English is personal. No one else walks it for you. No one else feels it like you do. This makes your progress special. It belongs to you. As time passes, English will stop feeling heavy. It will start to feel like a familiar sound in the background of your life. You will still learn. You will still forget. But fear will be smaller. Confidence will be bigger. This balance is the real success. So continue exactly as you are. Calm listening. Simple sentences. Gentle repetition. Daily contact. Do not rush the end. Enjoy the process. English is not something you reach. It is something you live with. And as you keep walking quietly on this path, step by step, your memory will grow stronger, your understanding will deepen, and English will stay with you longer, not because you forced it, but because you welcomed it into your life.